back to the Naked Man Podcast. Guys, welcome and cheers to another glorious day. Woo, getting a little top heavy there. But guys, thanks for tuning in because today's episode is going to get gnarly. It's going to get rough. It's going to be about America and what's going on in this crazy country that we're living in. But guys, I want to talk about what's going on right now in so many other parts in the world that is out of control. We are out of control as society as we know it. And I want to talk about what you, yes, you and the average people in today's world can do to make the difference for what's going on with these agendas, with these conspiracy things that are flying around on social media talking about. And I want to break this down so we actually can stop bickering and stop complaining and stop doing the willy-nilly stuff and actually start taking some fucking action here. So guys, I want to go over this today with you because I think it's so important. And that's because I think we are in the most chaotic times in human history right now, with being divided into different races of color wars, to people's wages going on right now, to the sexes of everybody's choosing what sex they want to be in. Everybody's trying to push their agendas out there. And there's so many more that I could go on with this, but without going into a whole rabbit hole of agendas, those are just a few to name. But guys, at the end of the day, with all of this, there's an agenda behind all of them, but I have a bigger question on not focusing on their agendas, but what is your agenda for yourself? Have you ever asked yourself this? What is your agenda for your life? Because here's the thing, I really don't give a fuck what's going on in the world. You know why? Because I know that whatever I say on social media or whatever I say in public, it's not really going to make a difference. It's not. Just face the facts. I really don't give a fuck because of that. And it's really out of your control anyways. But what is my personal agenda in my life is what I try to control. What can I control today in my life to make my life the best? And that's why I think my life keeps getting bigger and bigger, guys. Every year, my wife and I buy more real estate or we buy more vehicles for our business, and we keep growing because we focus on what matters, and that's us. We focus on us and not all the drama that you can't control anyways in your life. But I want to face the facts here with some of you guys. And if you don't know this, you ought to know this by now, but society is suffering. It is suffering out there. People are struggling, and it's very stressful for a lot of families right now in America and around the world financially. And with inflation and interest and all these things going into play on what's going on, and it's this huge turmoil, and it is being disruptive to many people's lives right now. So guys, it's very difficult right now, but you are giving them the control over your lives. You are listening to the media. The media is paid to spread fear and to spread gossip, and you guys are buying it. You need to start focusing on your day-to-day life. So I want to ask you guys, who's controlling what you eat today in your mouth? Who's shoving that food in your mouth? It's you. Who's controlling what kind of information that you are putting in your brain, on your social media, or whatever you're doing watching television? It's you. You chose that. You are the one controlling how much you move your body. Are you exercising every day? You are the one that is getting influenced by people. You are the one not controlling your finances. You're overspending. Stop. Stop overspending. Do the bare necessities and start saving to invest to build a better life for yourself. Most people control nothing in their life, but yet they expect everything. Guys, don't be one of them. Pull it fucking together here. Most of the important shit is in your control, and that's into your day-to-day decisions on what you are doing, and you can control what's happening to you. So I want to encourage you, stop worrying about the greater or bigger things in the world. Your opinion actually really doesn't matter at the scale those things are at anyways. Hate me for it, but you guys know this is the truth. You're nobody to go to the White House and try to change some policy or to get things done by running them the way you want. It's not going to happen. Focus on you. Now, I know what you're probably saying. No, no, John. I'll sit back and wait for greater opportunities to show up at my doorstep for the changes that I want to see that's going on around here. Guys, sitting back and waiting is not going to solve your problems. Trust me on this. Trust me. You're going to be waiting for a long fucking time if you do, and it's never going to happen. What I want to encourage you is that winners create their opportunities. End story here. Winners don't wait for the stars to align to get their special shot in life. Winners do everything to empower themselves, and they force it to happen. Winners make it happen, guys. Losers hope for it to happen. So ask yourself, are you just hoping for it to happen? Oh, I pray to God and I hope and I cross my fingers. Or are you really going to do everything today? What are you doing to your day-to-day to produce the best possible outcome for yourself? Guys, make the right choice today, because your whole future, all your opportunities, they depend on it. Stop focusing on what you can't control and start focusing on what you can. What you put in your mouth, what you feed in your mind, and what are you doing with your goddamn money? Guys, these are hard facts. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that I'm perfect either. I make mistakes, but my life is far better than others, and I make sure of it every single year. And I encourage you to do the same. Otherwise, nothing's going to change in your life. Cheers.